I think if I hear you call me Becky one more time, six-pack, I'm gonna pop your tops. All six of them.
Frightened of us? Why?
Because you're going to hurt me. Please go away. I won't tell anybody. I promise. Just go away.
God damn it. Did not realize the fucking cap was off. God damn this movie, man. This fucking squeaking chair. Thanks for coming back. Seriously, thanks once again to Unconditional Prawn for the request and for joining my Patreon. If anyone ever wants to join me on my Patreon for certain requests or reviews, topics, whatever, certain tiers, you do so, or you do it directly via my PayPal. The links to both is down below. And today, I'm talking about the 1980 film Demented. Now, 7 or 8, maybe 9 months ago, 7 or 8 months ago, I started doing this 80s horror marathon. And I reviewed quite a bit from 1980 to like 1984 or so. And even then, like ones after that I've reviewed in the past. So a lot of them are on the channel. I stopped doing it because a bunch of things came up. YouTube-wise, personal-wise, all sorts of stuff. Would I ever get back to that? I don't know. With all this stuff going on, it's tall order, too tall. This is one of the films I skipped because my friend Mike OCP talked about this movie. And to him, it's one of the worst films ever made. And I don't blame him because this movie fucking sucks. Why does it suck? I don't know why this goddamn movie has a Blu-ray. It has a fan base. I don't fucking get it. It's 90 minutes of one of the most annoying fucking bitches being an annoying bitch. And then her husband is cheating on her. She's been an annoying bitch. Cut to he's cheating on her. Come back to she's being an annoying bitch. Then the husband's cheating on her. Then at the end, she goes nuts, so kills a couple people. And then if you watch the trailer, the freeze frame is the last scene of the movie. That's how the movie ends, on that freeze frame. So even the trailer is a spoiler, because it shows you the exact end of the movie in the trailer. She's demented. No, she's stupid. Maybe if I pick my nose and scratch my brain, I won't remember this fucking movie. Check out my friend Michael CP's review. It's a pretty damn good review. So it starts out with the woman checking out her horse, and these 4 assholes in pantyhose rape her by horses. I swear there's one guy that even though he gets kneed in the dick, he's laughing. I swear. There's one guy who's laughing even while he get kneed in the dick. Maybe he's into that. Sometime later, I don't know if it's days, I don't know if it's months, I don't know if it's years, I don't know. She's back home with her husband. Her husband is played by Harry Reems. Yes, the porn actor from Deep Throat, among others. He plays the husband. There's a reason why Harry Reems stuck to porno, because he can't act. He could barely act in pornos, let alone in a non-porno. This lead girl, she has visions of the rapist, but they're not really there. She's trying to deal with this. And while she's doing this, the husband keeps cheating on her with this girl who wants him for his money, but the guy's too stupid to know it. And that's all the movie is. Lead girl sees these visions, they're not there. Husband, fucking this chick. Not there. Fucking this chick. Boring, boring, boring. That's what a good chunk of this film is. I think it's what Linda Sallee Yun. Why do I hate her performance so much? She is shrill. She is screeching type of nails on a chalkboard. People complain about this with Shelley Duvall and The Shining. I disagree. I like Shelley Duvall. It's sad that she's in a sad state of affairs nowadays. It's very sad. Fuck you, Dr. Phil, for promoting that and utilizing that, you piece of shit. Fuck Dr. Phil. Never liked Dr. Phil. But this is Dr. Phil, and let me talk to Dr. Phil. Why are you so shitty? Why do you suck so much ass? Anyway. But Shelley Duvall in The Shining for me is fine, because I think there's a buildup of her amplifying of terror. Here, I don't want to be here. I was raped. I didn't get a frontal lobotomy. I'm like, are you sure? You don't fucking sound like... Whether it's the direction she was given, or whether it's the horrible script she was given, the stupid fucking dialogue, or just her acting. Just being nails on a chalkboard, which is so screechy, shrilly sounding voice. I don't want to be here. I was raped. I didn't get a frontal lobotomy. Or, why do they call it a period? Why not a comma? That's a line of dialogue. I swear. I swear. I'm not lying to you. Why do they call it a period? Why not a comma? I don't know, bitch. Shut the fuck up. God damn it. How about you just get on your period and your PMS, stay in the bathroom for the rest of the fucking movie, then I won't have to hear your stupid acting and your stupid voice and your stupid dialogue. Why do they call it a period? Why not a comma? Maybe common fucking sense. Maybe that's why. I don't know, bitch. The lead, she sounds like the little girl who did not get her ice cream, or her dolly has had her head ripped off, and so she's just whining the entire day. Whining. That's what she's, just a whiner. I get it. She's been raped. You could utilize that with a better actress, better director, writing, something. Hell, you know what? You want to see this movie done better? Go watch a film called Hell High. From 1989. I first saw it because Joe Bob Bruce did a commentary on the DVD. It's actually a pretty good movie. It's actually for free on YouTube. Hell High, 1989. Pretty damn good movie. Underrated. A much, much better version than this. And especially with the third act, very similar to Hell High, but Hell High did it, well, came out after this, and did it much better. Because by the end, the girl, these people who are real, even though they know this woman's been raped, for some reason they still fuck with her, because they're assholes, they have a mask on, she's being freaked out, she loses it. That kind of happens in Hell High as well, and then the woman gets her revenge, but Hell High, it just did that a lot better. A lot better. I mean, in a way, well, there's still differences as well. I was going to say, in a way, Hell High is a remake of Demented, but Hell High has a lot more to it, because it's the students, and they focus on the students as well, and there's a lot more to that movie than this. There's really nothing much happens in this fucking film. And the lead character, she seems like an airhead that has 2 fucking brain cells and the 2 seconds from the most embarrassing moment of their fucking lives. So like I said, the kids who knew she had been raped, they decided to stare her with these masks. And then they want to get in, and then her acting, I can't open the door because you're going to hurt me. There's a difference between being scared and being annoyingly whiny. And this is whiny. You're gonna hurt me. Fuck you. Suck my dick. It's just repetitive. It's so goddamn boring. Your fucking dick will fall asleep. So you might as well take your hand out of your pants when you're watching, because it don't fucking matter. It's going to be pointless because your dick is going to be falling asleep. It can't do anything. So you're the type of guy that watches with the hand down the pants. Don't matter. So she's batshit crazy. And then she's like, I'm going to have some fun. I'm glad one of us is, bitch, because I ain't fucking having fun. Find any allowed in this fucking dojo. It's against the fucking law if you watch Demented. She kills them. Pretty much no gore. There's one bit where she's seducing one. Kind of like I Spit on Your Grave style. Wire in the pants. You don't see anything. Not that I needed to see that, but hits one guy in the head, which looked, I don't know, clumsy. There's one kid tied up, she shoots, but I guess shot him in the dick because the camera is like this. The camera's like this angle with the kid. But there's no blood here, nothing, like nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. So it must have been his dick, and then splatters on the guy's face. Blood spray. And then the husband comes home, and I don't even think she knows her husband's been cheating on her. It's just she's crazy now. And then the cover of the movie, which if I remember will be over here. It should be over here. That cover is how the movie ends. That cover, which is at the end of the trailer, that's the end of the movie, literally. Fade to black. Hell, you want to watch a better movie from 1980? Watch Fade to Black, which I reviewed on here, with Dennis Christopher. Many horror films of 1980 alone you could watch. You could watch The Changeling. You could watch The Shining. You could watch Friday the 13th. I think Friday the 13th, the first one's a little bit overrated, but not a bad movie. A lot better than movies like this. I just think a lot of the Friday the 13th sequels are better, but still not a bad movie. Much better than this. Again, The Changeling, The Shining, Alligator, Robert Forster, Altered States. Well, that's more sci-fi, but some put it in the horror category, some. A lot more. Fade to Black. A lot more you can watch. Believe me, I reviewed a lot of them on the channel. That playlist should still be on my channel. 1980s horror playlist. Something to that effect. If you go to my playlist on the channel. Which now I'll be adding this to it. Because at least now I've seen it and I never have to see it again. Fuck this movie. This is one of the worst horror films of the 80s. Just, there's not one goddamn thing I have to say positive. What am I supposed to say positive? Harry Reems acting? The shrilly, screeching, annoying lead character who is god-awful? The plot that's redundant and repetitive and just... She thinks she sees things, he cheats on her. Thinks she sees things, he cheats on her. Thinks she sees things, cheats on her. Her sister comes in and then leaves almost quickly as soon as she gets in. But this has a fan base enough to get a Blu-ray. Can't have a Blu-ray of Murder by Phone with Richard Chamberlain. We can't have a Blu-ray of Nightlife, aka Grave Misdemeanors. You can't easily get a fucking Blu-ray of Blue Monkey unless you want to pay a fucking $100 or whatever the fuck from the stupid company. But we did a Blu-ray of Demented. No fucking idea why. Fuck. But thanks once again, Unconditional Prawn. Thank you for the request. Thank you guys out there. Believe me, I'm open to any movie, good or bad. Because in seriousness, you guys wanting to take the time and the money to hear my thoughts on stuff, it's pretty damn humbling, so I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. And again, if you want to see a better version of this movie, go watch High from 1989. Even if you don't like it, it's still going to be better than this. I quite liked it. This movie might as well be a pile of fucking dust that you bury your head in and suffocate later.